For those of you born under the sign of the rat, the view of the world will be very different for you this year. Stay tuned to find out. Rat in 2022 is one of the two signs that don't have major auspicious stars in their destiny palace. So most people would say, oh no, it's going to be a difficult year. I don't think so. I don't think it's a difficult year. It's just a year that you may have to change your world perspectives. One of the things that I think you need to particularly do in 2022 is have courage. Because in previous years, you have been depending on the help of other people, on the mercy of other people. Then this year, it is time to take charge and stop being a victim. In the spiritual aspects, you have this star called the heavenly strength. And heavenly strength indicates that strength comes from within. Strength comes from understanding who you are. Strength comes from being able to take on the responsibility that you are in charge of your own happiness. So while there are no external help this year, you could reach internally for strength. And to do that, first you need to get rid of the notion that you are not enough. You need to get rid of the notion that you need validation from other people. You need to get rid of the notion that you need to be a people pleaser and please other people in your life. So for those of you who have rat in the chart, find strength from within. So yes, there will be some challenging times, but these challenges and problems is to help you develop your emotional muscle or your mental muscle. So what should you do? Have the courage to take the first step. Have the courage to make a decision for yourself. If you are in doubt, take the next right step. You don't have to think 5 steps ahead. When in doubt, just take the next right step. If you adopt this philosophy, in the entire 2022, you will be able to turn adversity into opportunities. Now, the rat can mean different things when it lands on different sections of your astrology chart. So if you are only listening to this as your first animal sign video out of the 12, I would recommend that you listen to all 12, of course, because soon you will discover that you actually have 4 different animal signs in your full astrology chart. You could be born year of the rat, month of horse, day of ox, and hour of the rabbit. And if you want to know more about the 12 animal signs, all 12 of them, you want to read more stuff, well, see the link that is on the screen or in the comment section right now. Click on it and download the Thriver's Guide for 2022. I have written all about the 12 animal signs and I give you information about the feng shui of the year so you can use that to help yourself. Even if you have rat in the chart, you can use your environmental energy to support you. Now, back to this chart. If you have the rat in the year, it indicates that you might need to help your friends this year because your friends might be in a little bit of a predicament this year. Why? Because the year represents friends and social circle. Or maybe your industry feels a little bit stuck this year. You might need to make a change. You might need to find the courage to make a change in terms of how the industry practice is to your work. And if the rat is in the month like this, your job might be going through some stagnation problem, which I think you need to inject new blood, new ideas, new ways of doing old things. If you want to change your income when it comes to work, you have to do something new. And the strength comes from you. So many people think they cannot do it because the opportunity is not given. Guess what? The opportunity won't be given this year because you actually don't have a good start. But who says you can't create this on your own when it comes to work? So create it on your own. Now, if it's on the day, well, it doesn't mean it's bad. It just means that it's not so adventurous, not so exciting this year. So, you know what? If you're one of those that keep depending on your spouse or your partner to give you happiness, well, this year you ain't getting none. So what should you do? Create your own happiness. What's your problem? Find things that make yourself happy. Well, do something that makes yourself happy. That's what you need to do. Now, if you find a rat that is in the hour pillar, it does indicate that when it comes to investment opportunities, you probably don't have the access to information. But guess what? There are professionals out there you could talk to who have information. So all you need to do is be a bit more proactive. Don't gamble. Don't take uncalculated risk because you actually don't have really many good stars in your investment pillars. But rely on information that you have researched, information that comes from people who knows what they're talking about when it comes to investment. That's how you use your astrology chart this year. Now, read more about the 12 animal signs. Go to the link that you see on your screen or on the comment section. Download the Triverse Guide. It has all the information that you need and how to read your feng shui and your parzi for the year of the water tiger. If you like this video, smash the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm Joey Yap. Here's wishing you a prosperous and strong 2022.